It's story time with Maura Sherrill. Today I have the story, the Passover story, celebrating freedom. The author is Sarah Mazer. The illustrator, do you remember what the illustrator does? Right, the illustrator draws the pictures, and that is Sikandar Manganhar. Let's read the story. The Passover story, celebrating freedom. Many years ago, in the land by the Nile, the children of Israel lived well for a while. Then the Pharaoh of Egypt changed his ruling ways. All the Jews became slaves, forced to work nights and days. Pharaoh's patrols, his foremen and guards, yelled at the slaves and hit them quite hard as they hauled and they lugged bricks, mortar, and sand and built 2 new cities that Pharaoh had planned. The Jews cried and prayed, "Please, Hashem, set us free. Save and redeem us from harsh slavery." Hashem heard their prayers and soon set his plan. He got things in motion with Moshe the man. A strange choice, some said. Moshe? That's odd. Would stuttering Moshe be chosen by God? Yes, Moshe the shepherd, most people agreed, a strong man of character, was sure born to lead. Moshe was a humble guy, but fearless, bold, and smart. A very good and kindly man with a warm and gentle heart. He saw the suffering of the Jews, the agony and the woe. He knew he must make Pharaoh see that he must let them go. Moshe met with Pharaoh, and without fear he said, "You must let my people go." But Pharaoh shook his head. "No, no," he said to Moshe, "I will not let them go. The slaves must keep on building. Their work must never slow." "You must listen," Moshe said, his message clear and strong. "Hashem of the Jews commands, release them before long. And if you dare refuse, a heavy price you'll pay. I suggest you do as told, or you'll regret this day." "I fear no one," said Pharaoh. "I laugh at Hashem's commands." Sad and disappointed, Moshe left with empty hands. But the disrespectful Pharaoh was not laughing anymore when Hashem's 10 plagues came directly to his door. The 10 plagues. The first 3 plagues were too awful to bear. There was blood, then frogs, then lice everywhere. Wild beasts on the loose came with plague number 4, like lions and leopards and foxes and boars. Dam, Sfardea, Kinim, Arov. Then livestock got sick and died on the farms. Then people got boils on their legs and their arms. While Pharaoh's still stubborn, Hashem sent number 7. Huge fiery hailstones dropped down from heaven. The locust then ate every edible crop. Then darkness all over brought all to a stop. During each of the plagues, scared Pharaoh yelled, "Go!" But once it was over, again he said, "No." Arba, Choshech. When during plague 10 Pharaoh lost his son, and all of the firstborn sons of Egypt were gone, Pharaoh sent for Moshe, all upset and feeling low. "Take your people," he cried, "just take them and go." Makat Bechorot. Moshe told his people, "It's time to leave this place." The tired Jewish slaves had a big smile on their face, but they knew they had not a minute to waste. They packed up their bags with speed and in haste. With no time to make delicious soft bread, the Jews baked matzahs, flat crackers instead. To remember those days on Passover, Jews eat unleavened bread made from water and wheat. The Israelites left quickly. They knew that they must, as Paro was never a man they could trust. And a good thing they did, as it didn't take long for Paro to shout, "To me they belong." Right then and right there, Paro sent out large groups of army brigades, commanders, and troops. But Paro's great army watched all the Jews flee as Hashem helped his people and split the Red Sea. Every Passover since, at the Seder celebration, Jews read in the Haggadah the story of liberation, when Hashem sent Moshe to end the slavery with extraordinary miracles and to set his people free. Chag Sameach, happy Passover. I hope you enjoyed our story, boys and girls. Until next time.